Event creator, create a fodder. First match on the card, Conor McGregor versus Sean Woodson.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
Who's going to win this, DJ?
Featherweight division. Introducing first.
I know I'm technically lining for myself right now.
The Sniper Woodson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! Ready.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Unable to connect with the right. Nice feint there to the right by McGregor. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
A thing of beauty. I think Money Mayweather would be impressed.
John, that is one of the best Philly shell fighters I've ever seen. It's rolling with the punch, deflecting it off of your shoulders, then returning with something. We have seen him do it time and time again. His opponent better figure something out, or he's going to continue to fall behind.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Pace, pressure, rhythm, he's putting it all together tonight, champ.
Well, he's starting to work into his rhythm. He's starting to work into that flow type of state. His opponent better change something.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point, I don't even know how to put it into words. Rips the body there. 2 minutes to go, round one.
Big right hand.
All right, late round one action here, and as yet, no real answers for that Tyson-like people stuff.
He looks amazing, and if you're getting compared to Mike Tyson, you're doing something right. The way that this man fights, stays off the center line, hands doing the work, wonderful.
Get that takedown, let's win the round. Stay heavy on that cut.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Keep your face covered.
Man, there's that body shot again. defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
20 seconds left.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway here, DC.
He's great at countering. He's great at luring out your attack and then making you pay for it. He's got to continue to do the same thing. Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent comes.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Body shot, boy! Oh my goodness. Body shot. He threw that one with all of his power.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Oh, nice high kick.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but...
That could be the beginning of the end. And a left hook. Back to his feet. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
Yeah, he's working his way back up into the
fight. That head kick got through his heart.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
End this fight. End it.
McGregor's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, that's hard to do, right? Beautiful counter on the move by Woodson. Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
We need to get a takedown to win the round. We need that takedown.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to... Oh, man, another counter lands again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Double leg takedown.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Keep moving. Protect your face. Hands up.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. We certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. This crowd is, oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Working off the jab, it's good. Oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Again to the body with conviction.
Start bringing the knees.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sean the Sniper Woodson!
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
All right, John Jones is back here tonight, and the discipline and the motivation was there for the training camp, and now we'll see if he can be as he was in his prime.
John, whenever he's motivated, he is as good as any fighter the UFC has ever seen. This guy is tough, durable, fight IQ at his next level. John Jones is one of the greatest of all time, and tonight we'll see if he still can compete at that level.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Johnny Butt. Jones with eyes fixed on the body.
Those body shots that Jones throws are so important to his overall attack, right? Just being able to get a guy's hands down.
He's getting them out here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
He's got to be careful here.
Great job getting out of harm's way.
Control the hands. Control
He
the
was
hands.
trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Grab the wrist. Break him down.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Top and work those elbows.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his grounded pound is on full display here
Come on now,
tonight.
you gotta get full guard back. Come on.
Making all these shots count. Oh, great work to adjust position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Postures up. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. All right, John Jones always moving calmly but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks. Another big takedown. Trying to recover full guard there. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. Oh, he's in the mount.
Fighter is in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Use your foot. Break that half guard. Get the side control.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner. He's working on the armbar. Oh, he's in real trouble. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
30 seconds to go now.
That was nice.
Looking at posture. All right, here, final seconds of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Place to rest.
Here we go. Punches and punches. Give me some combination.
Jones gets crushed with that hook.
All right, come on. You got to get that left hand up for me now.
Oh, nice way to mitigate risk, get inside, and explore the clinch.
He was able to slip, grab his opponent before his opponent was able to reload and try to throw something else. Great job recognizing that you need to be in this position if you want to find success. Nasty high kick.
Oh,
that was a good right hand. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Big right hand.
huge right. Huge takedown.
Nice transition. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running him out. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position. And now he's in side control.
Ground and pound the hammer mark.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
2 minutes to go in round two. Jones is back in side control here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Jones is going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Jones is looking dangerous here, full mount.
Great job adjusting the position.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble! Hand fight! Get that wrist control!
He's working. He's standing up. You need to work.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Come on, 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 come on
McGregor reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Both guys landing counter shots in that exchange.
Oh, that was a sick right hand.
Oh, so how about that? He got stunned urgently. Johnny Bones dominant through 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And that left hook landed on the button.
Okay, good. Let's take this round now. All right, back out, back out. I need you to get some space now.
So he's really starting.
Your space back.
Now some separation.
This is your fight. You set the pace.
Nice body shot.
Let it go now.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Nice jab by Jones. Another shot here. Oh, man, John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
Well, John Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it right now.
Ooh.
His opponent has no answers for that beautiful.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Right into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Elbows.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Posture and look to do damage.
Arm triangle. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Champ, that's my nightmare, to have someone's knee on my belly. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Push him up.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Right into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing it over. Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Championship rounds beckon.
Starting to pick your part with the striker. Something you need to change it up. I want you to stay on the outside and cut those angles. More him in.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship round. Some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be.
Potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. This is a terrible position.
Back mount now. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude. Beautiful pass.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Three minutes.
There it is. Nice hook.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Go! Scramble and go!
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Nasty by Dern.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission,
dude
Dave?
is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jones. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 30 seconds.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
10 seconds to go in the round.
It's working. I'm going to stand with
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks. 5th and final round.
Let's go, let's go.
Nice punch to the head.
Where are your hands?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Big shot to the head.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Man, what consequences when he misses. Beautiful counter strike in there.
I mean, he's got both of his hands high and blocked, ready to go.
Oh.
Anytime his opponent throws, he should be expecting something back. He hasn't picked up on that yet, so I imagine we're going to see it time and time again.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor.
Ooh,
Now,
looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
that arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that
Trying to set up that counterattack.
Nice. Good pressure. Keep going with that.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, he's got his opponent on Beat Street now, rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
How about the hearts beating inside these two gentlemen? 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle him. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
Waning seconds of this fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
John Jones is the new CFC heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but result usually the same, a W for Johnny Bones Jones.
Championship medal is what this guy has built his entire career on. His ability to withstand.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
The Preacher's Daughter, the former UFC champion and a 2017 inductee into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame. Holly Holm back at it here tonight. Interesting stylistic challenge for her. We'll see if the takedown defense is tested. A lot of fight fans weren't aware of Kayla Harrison's story in some part until this week, adopting her sister's 2 children. And man, what a life she has created for the 3 of them.
She told me she's homeschooling them.
Yep.
And she goes, they're learning math from a fighter, so I don't know what we're doing, but we're at least spending time together. She's awesome, dude. So funny.
Oh, how about that? Absolutely critical to get that reversal and get on top here early in the fight.
It's way too early for her to be spending large amounts of time on her back. She was able to move, reverse the position, and now she has control.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. Oh, it's getting tight.
Let's go. Take that off.
Oh, come on. I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Holm. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Oh, big shots from the top.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Watch it early round 1, and she's in. All right, late round 1 here, and she is not sitting on the lead, getting nasty with the ground and pound.
I love good ground and pound, John. That is some of the funnest MMA for me to watch. A person that not only controls, but uses that control to dole out some damage.
Holm getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Harrison real. Oh, a nice scramble by her there, but you got to think her takedown defense is going to continue to get tested in this matchup.
Yeah, she knows that she's not going to take you down every single time, but she's willing to work hard enough to get you, even if it takes 5 different attempts.
Harrison gets up. She is back on the feet. Looked like maybe she could be the victim of a submission attempt there, but she works hard to get back upright. Takedown defense holds up.
Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful
she's jumping guillotine. She's taking a guillotine here, standing. Oh, guillotine is tight.
There's the tap. So a beautiful job turning her words into action as she finishes the fight by way of submission.
John, to speak it into existence is a big deal. She said she was going to submit her opponent, and she did exactly that. Beautiful takedown, gets the fight to the ground where she knows she needs it, and she finds that submission. The moment her opponent gave her the opportunity, she jumped right on it.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kayla Harrison!
All right, so DC just gave UFC President Dana White the money sign. Perhaps you think that was bonus worthy as she gets her out of there tonight.
Oh, John, write the check, Dana White. Don't even deny this young lady after she did what she did out here. She went out there and she dominated. And to top it off, she got the finish. It doesn't get any better when you have performances like this.
All right, here's the Frenchman on a seek and destroy mission, the lightweight contender, Benoit Saint-Denis. And if this guy is a man, I'm like a different species. He is so tough, he is so well-traveled, and really just getting going as a mixed martial arts athlete.
He really is. He's just getting going, and we saw him work his way up to that massive spot against Dustin Poirier based on all these things that you speak about. Johnny's a ex-military man in France. He has really high-level wrestling. He pushes an insane pace. His power and ability to shut your lights off, though, is what makes him who he is.
And not just ex-military, right, but the equivalent of a Navy SEAL, French Special Forces operative, Benoit Saint-Denis. Well, as far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with this striking. Also, the wrestling has made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters the UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
Frankie Edgar steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Frankie the Answer Edgar!
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. Well, what else can you say about the overachiever Frankie Edgar? Came into mixed martial arts as a wrestler. The striking has certainly caught up with the grappling. Black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But perhaps his greatest weapon is head movement, his defensive boxing, and his ability to take a shot. Nobody has done it better in the lighter weight classes than the former champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Saint-Denis said because in France, fighting is still relatively new, he goes all over to try to get the training that he needs. But he said he isn't afraid of anyone. Give him Matt Favola, give him Islam Makhachev. He said he'll give all of them problems. Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Edgar's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Good job with the takedown defense, and his opponent maybe wasn't expecting the takedown attempt.
No, it was the perfect timing on that chain.
Hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here.
That is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Posture's up now.
All right, so early round one, and not good, right, for this fighter who said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's forcing him to. He's not allowing him to do anything offensively. This is a tremendous performance by this young man.
This is Benoit Saint-Denis' wheelhouse. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Try and counter that hook.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ed.
Keep moving those hips.
Great job landing from the top position.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Posture's up.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage. Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. And he is...
Let's go. More.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet wide. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in the ocean, and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pressure problem. Benoit Saint-Denis fighting southpaw here. You do not want to let this man close the distance.
You don't want Benoit Saint-Denis to back you up. He's a big guy for the weight class. He's constantly moving forward into you, giving you too much information to process, and then...
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Now a leg kick. Strike lands clean. Man, how many times you going to get caught with that lead hook before you adjust?
I mean, he's got to make an adjustment because right now his opponent is really starting to tee off on him. He knows that he can put him down with this lead hook.
Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Eddie. And he lands another punch defensively. His opponent's got to do something to prevent further damage.
But it comes in bunches. No matter what he tries to do, he's going to answer with more of those strikes.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every... This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nice job as he lands another punch there. His reach advantage real. Oh, nice job by Frankie Edgar to get the takedown here. You got to think Ricardo Almeida and Mark Henry like everything that they're seeing out of their pupil here tonight. Man, this is interesting to watch from a grappling standpoint, right? Just constantly putting you on the defensive.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions. You got to stay locked in. If you aren't, this guy's going to advance before you know what happens.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees.
Sorry,
J.A. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Oh, that's a big one! Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Edgar's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Good shot, good shot.
Kind of like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
And now some separation. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward. Guillotine!
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edgar.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Great job transitioning to the next position. Full side control now.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Ooh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Edgar. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, still early on here, but clearly this fight is going well for the more well-rounded fighter. All this wrestler needs, though, is one takedown, and that could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it could be the beginning of the end because once he gets you down, his top pressure is immense. He's so heavy. He's so durable. It just grinds you out and it zaps at the gas tank. He will not...
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Edgar ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edgar.
He's posturing up now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Oh, nice elbow.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Frankie Edgar finishes.
Unbelievable. He's a savage.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the Answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.
Well-rounded skill, great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling and top control. Frankie Edgar once again shows why he's one of the best fighters in the UFC's history.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Good job. Good job.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, St. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Right hand landed.
Okay, now you see me, now you don't turn the defense into offense there.
Usually, that's the way you move, man. Great job moving, creating angles, and getting to your counter shots.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by St. Pierre. He is cut above the eye here. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and and he lands that cross over and over.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Another takedown lands.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control. Trying to pass here, nothing doing. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center. Whether it's in the clinch, whether it's in the middle of the octagon, he is the one always leading the dance. Opponent goes right, he just takes a big step right. Opponent goes left, he takes a big step left. Never gives him an out as he's trying to escape it.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Takedown there by St. Pierre.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Big ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Seconds. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here. Oh, my goodness.
Now he lands a big right.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite and defending submission. Great submission defense. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by St. Pierre. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he's advancing now. Now he's going to pull him onto his hip. Yep.
Few strikes being mixed in here.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Big shots.
Back to your guard.
St. Pierre getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Where's your guard?
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's got his back now.
Elbow! He's looking the posture.
Move those hips, get back to guard.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now.
In the half guard.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now, he has the opportunity to get some damage going.
St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Now he's got his back.
Seconds winding down in round two. St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Round three next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and St. Pierre's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round, and he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight, as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes, and now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see. Some of the best action while unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on you.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. Nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
St. Pierre gets back to the feet now. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Three minutes to go in round three. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Right in the side control, yep.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle.
He escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Strong reversal there.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
St. Pierre gets back up again. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
St. Pierre gets lit up by that uppercut.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Oh, nice shot.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
15 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, Got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the pretty good shot by him there. His opponent took it well.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice level change. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
That was a slick transition. Side control.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
St. Pierre's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That's tight and high.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
And working out a half guard now. St. Pierre's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
St. Pierre's back into full guard. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. St. Pierre's now in full mount. This could be dangerous.
Pop to your hips.
This works.
I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Come on, that has got to be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Time.
20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on. 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
You ready to fight? You ready?
You know what it is? Round 5. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Slips that left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice level change. But he looked like he was almost uncertain when he got to the leg. He was surprised. He surprised himself by getting in so deep.
Fighters in half guard. St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big. Oh, he's got a guillotine.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by St. Pierre. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, St. Pierre!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.